Hello everyone and welcome to this GoSkills.com video. My name is Francesco and what we're going to do in this session is cover the best Pomodoro timers. Let's start with the basic understanding of what is a Pomodoro timer. Now this concept was actually developed, it was technically called the Pomodoro technique by a man named Francesco D'Alessio in the 1980s. And essentially the idea stems around this burst of 25 minutes of work and a 5-minute break. Now the idea behind this was essentially to give yourself an intensive period of time to work with no distractions with a break, so that it's a predicted break and a predicted period of time to work. Now there are many benefits to this. It has improved many people's workflows in terms of keeping a consistency across the day. It also helps to predict interruptions as well as you go across your day. And also helps you to plan in certain pieces of work because you learn about how many times it takes you to complete a piece of work based on the Pomodoros you use. Now it's commonly used by students, teams and individuals to help be more productive in their daily routine, and it's also available widely for many devices. So what are the sort of basics to understand? To get started, you sort of just need yourself and your workspace, whether you work with a team or whether you work on your own. If you work in a team, maybe it's worth mentioning that you're going to be trying this technique so that people don't interrupt you when you're in these 25-minute cycles, but they interrupt you when you're in the 5-minute breaks. Of course, you can use a basic timer. However, I will recommend a few in the next slide. You can use a basic timer of 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off. However, a Pomodoro timer is pretty automatic. There are some rules to note when you are in that 5-minute break. Try to avoid anything work, really use it to relax or catch up or coffee, but keep to 5 minutes, be very strict with that time. You need to only do a maximum of 4 Pomodoros in a row. If you do that, you need to take a longer break so that you give yourself 20 to 30 minutes freedom so that you can just zone out, because some of those intensities could burn you out. Now there are a host of Pomodoro timers out there. The popular ones are Focus Keeper. This is one that is free on iOS and Android. Pomodoro Time Pro is one that is available on iOS for $1.99. It's quite a strong one. Clear Focus is one that's free on Android, which is actually impressive too. There are other ones. Pomodoro is one that links with other resources. If you're a Todoist user, you can actually connect it with your Todoist tasks. Clockwork Tomato is a web one, and so is pomodoro.cc. They're both web ones that you can use for free. Now, there are other embedded timers, so there are other resources like Focus, List, Proud, and Forest, which use a very similar Pomodoro timer inside there, so you can integrate it with your task manager. And there's also forest.cc, which is an interactive Pomodoro timer, technically. So what the idea is use your phone to set the timer. You can set any timer length, so for example 25 minutes if you kept it to that, and it will grow a tree. If you go on your phone during that period of time or try and interact with your phone, it will kill that tree, which is quite nice, quite weird, but you kill that tree and essentially you grow this forest and you build your statistics up if you don't touch the tree and stick to your Pomodoro routine. So it's actually quite a cool way to keep productive. Now, I hope this gave you a basic overview of the Pomodoro timer and the technique. It is used widely, so many people are using it on a daily basis to be more productive. Anyway, guys, if you haven't checked out GoSkills.com, feel free to go over to GoSkills.com and check out some of the courses there. There's some great ones for if you're starting your own projects or your own business, or even if you want to apply it to work situations, then you can, and there are some fantastic ones there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this session. Make sure to have a great week, keep productive, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.